some trucks that, will deliver stuff to the shops that are around. And actually, where I live, I can't park my car anywhere close to my house, obviously, but it is sort of allowed to bring some stuff to my house with the car, like occasionally. Oh wow, that yellow thingy. I don't even have a word for it. Funny. Anyway, it is sort of allowed to, go to my home with a car in case I need to bring some heavy stuff or big stuff, or, they allow people to live here, so obviously they should also allow people to, drive towards their homes with the car, at least sometimes. But yeah, at first when it was raining very, very hard, people were just not around. They, for example, all gathered, there at the blue fish shop thingy, because there's a little bit of a roof there as well. I don't know if roof is like the appropriate word, but yeah, you know what I mean. You can see it's getting a bit less bad out there because people are starting to walk slowly, more slowly again, which is nice again, I guess. There's a dog. Do you see the dog? I feel these are kind of sort of like Where's Wally videos. Alright, I can do a couple of more. Do you see? Let's see, what do I see? A little child in yellow. Yeah, she's pretty obvious. Do you see a red car? Pretty obvious too. Alright, I should make it more complicated. Do you see how many lantern posts do you see? I think I see 2, but I might be wrong. Yeah, one funny thing is, if I ask people about this square, people who know my city and who have been to the square like a lot, because it's just in the middle of the city center, and I ask them, are there any trees? Many people say no. And I feel like there are no trees on this square, and even myself, even when I lived here, I thought like, no, there are no trees. And then there are actually a lot of them, and somehow people don't see them. And I've noticed this before, that when you're higher up, a little bit like this view, but even more so when you're like on top of a tower or something, suddenly a city, you'll see all these trees and all the leaves, and it looks so green, but then when you're just walking around, it feels way less so. I don't know, it's funny. Then do you see, let's see, I want to find something else to see, but I don't really know what. Yeah, do you see a garbage bin? I think I see 3. 1, 2, yeah, probably 3. I'll give you a minute to find them. Oh, here, it's getting sunny again. Oh, that's nice. It's still raining, but the sun is it's returning also. That's nice. A police car. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They don't seem to be in a hurry, although they did cut the man on a bicycle short. Yeah. Alright, the garbage cans. I think I see 2 big ones, one on the left side just below the tree, one on the right side just close to the lantern, and then a small one at the fish selling point. I think that grey thingy in front of the blue card is actually a garbage can. I think so. Alright, then let's see. There is a child in yellow. Was that the same child as before? I think so. Not sure. A lot of people on bicycles actually going by, as always. They go everywhere. And what else? People walking with their bicycles, that happens a lot too. And a lot of people bringing stuff, on carts or all kinds of things. Children in strollers or buggies. my city, there are these crossings where the traffic signs will turn green for the people on bicycles from all four sides. So then basically everybody starts cycling and they all sort of clash in the middle. But somehow it always works out because of what actually? Because everybody knows it's chaotic. The Grols beer truck. But everybody knows it's chaotic, so everybody's paying attention, and somehow, I don't know, I always think it's very funny to see because there's just bicycles going on everywhere, and I don't know, it's funny, and it's not like that everywhere in the Netherlands actually. A orange rain cape, that is not really necessary anymore because it is about getting dry, I guess. Yeah, I don't hear the rain anymore, at least. So that is good, I guess. And I guess it's nice for the farmers and everybody who has a garden to, get some rain because it was starting to get dry already. And that is not good, of course, for all the plants and, stuff. More people venture outside. People look around again. That's also, if it's raining, people start to stare at the ground because, you don't want water in your eyes. Raindrops. Well, that is basically water, sort of. A bit contaminated, maybe. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. That's actually a serious matter. Anyway, the rain is gone completely right now, which is good. So let's see, another scooter, a guy, I guess, in black, and a woman in pink, and a guy with an H&M bag, and the birds are still there. I really enjoy watching the birds. Also the pigeons, there are a lot of pigeons and seagulls here. And people somehow hate the pigeons. I mean, not everybody does, of course, but a lot of people do, and I do not. I don't know why. Maybe it's because a lot of people hate them that I tend to see the good in them, but I think they're cute. And I don't know, I might have told you guys before, but once I had like a little nest of a pigeon on my balcony, and it was the cutest thing ever, and it consisted mostly of trash, like little plastic forks and stuff instead of natural stuff, like stuff from trees, like little branches, and so and it actually became a big mess when the little pigeon was born. There was just one egg, and the pigeons pooped everywhere, and it was a big mess. And for weeks I didn't use my balcony, so they would have their space, and it was also all a bit annoying. But then one day the little pigeon got like a flying glass from the parent, and I got to see it, and it was just the most cutest thing ever, and that made it all worthwhile. So yeah, then let's see what else. It's really getting nice outside again. Yeah, I don't know, the rain, it just was there. I didn't expect it to get any rain, and suddenly I was like, what's that noise? And I was like, oh my god, it's the rain, wow. And then it was also gone. Yeah, strange, but yeah, that was the way it was. And let's see, now it's all looking good again. Yeah, so that's nice. And then a guy in orange, you probably see him, and another guy in orange trousers, of course, and another person in orange. I mean, wow. I know orange is sort of like the Dutch color. An orange skirt. I'm just seeing orange everywhere. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just love sitting on my balcony and watching the people go by, and people are really interesting, I guess. And also because I live here now, I really learn to look up whenever above the shops myself, yeah, somehow I'm reminded to look up, and there's just all these beautiful buildings and all this stuff that I used to not see ever, and now I'm seeing it all, and I don't know, it's like there's this whole new dimension of a city that I now get to enjoy. So please, if you're ever in a city center, especially, you know, like an old historical city, please look up. You'll discover the most wonderful things, at least that's my experience. And maybe you're already doing it. I mean, maybe, I don't know why I wasn't doing it before. It just didn't occur to me that I could. Anyway, I hope you liked this video and this summer rain and now this summery sun. And yeah, if you do, please give this video a thumbs up. That really helps me out, and subscribe if you like to see more videos like this. And yeah, I hope you're asleep by now, or at least really relaxed. That would be really great. And thank you so